This is episode 4, and we are interviewing my papa, and we are talking about basketball and all of his favorite sports, and also how he grew up. And this is Poff the Record. Let's get it. Our next guest is my papa, and he is chapter 4. And so let's get to it.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Papa to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
But your
married
real name's
to
not.
Lisa and have 3 beautiful, mature daughters. And they all have little ones now. So I originally was born in Chicago, Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Moved to Louisville, Kentucky when I was, I think, 12 or 13.
How long were you in Chicago?
Till I was 12 or 13, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
But I moved to Louisville and moved to several other places before I came back to Louisville. So,
How long were you in Louisville?
Louisville since I was, I'd say, 13 years old to probably in my 20s. I moved to Knoxville, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think in the late 80s, I might have moved to, or I did move to up in the Cincinnati area.
Mm-hmm.
And to northern Kentucky after that before coming back to Louisville.
What was your childhood like?
It was pretty awesome. Growing up in Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
did a lot of activities outside the house. Did a lot of t-ball. Started off in baseball.
So you lived in a neighborhood?
Yeah, we lived. It's called Taylor Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
It was in Chicago and had houses. We had a street.
I think
with
I know why
houses
you can't
across.
do golf because you're in the neighborhood.
There was a golf course that was
Close.
about 3 streets down the road from us, so that's where I started playing golf.
Mm-hmm.
Started off looking for golf balls in the woods, and then picked up a couple clubs that people either threw in there or lost them. And that's how I got playing golf. Had a paper out in Chicago when I was 9 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and just did the
So
little,
about my age, kind of.
yeah, just did the usual kid stuff, playing outside. One thing I can always remember, in the wintertime in Chicago, it got real cold, so you could make ice skating rinks in your backyard.
Mm-hmm.
And so played a lot of hockey
Mm-hmm.
growing up.
I don't think I ever played hockey yet.
It was fun.
Mhm.
You learn how to stand on the skates and how to skate back then, and rooted for my Chicago Blackhawks team.
Mm. What are some of your favorite things about the places you grew up?
Favorite things? Probably starting off in Chicago was probably just, I was young, but just playing a lot of sports.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I moved to Louisville, met a lot of new friends, played a lot of basketball, football. Started my first job probably when I was 14, maybe. I was a caddy at a golf course. Till I got to 18, just going to high school, hanging out with friends.
What is your favorite sport?
Probably got a few of them, but I think basketball was, because just what it did for your body, just all the running, jumping, and stuff like that. Just good exercise.
Well, we have a basketball court, and we don't really do it because it's pretty cold. Mostly, we were going on the trampoline earlier, so we mostly go inside, but
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time we played basketball, though,
Yeah.
or baseball.
Yeah. And then my second one is probably golf. because I got to be pretty good at it and played in high school on the team.
Did you play any sports when you were little?
I played t-ball, hockey, little football.
Don't you play t-ball only for 2 types and then you move on?
Yeah, and then I moved up to the fast pitch and played that for a few years.
Wait, is the fast pitch the ones that the coaches throw to you?
No, these are other players.
Oh,
that
like
threw
the other
ball to
player.
you.
Isn't that the last one?
Yeah, because if you continued on, you'd
the
make
last
college
time-
and
last
high school
time-
and college.
Last time I did it, it was machine, I think.
Yeah.
Machine pitch.
Back then, I don't even think they had machines.
So you didn't play machine pitch.
No.
What is your favorite sport team?
The Chicago Cubbies.
Well, I think that's why I'm wearing this.
Yeah, go Cubs.
Yeah, I'm wearing a Cub shirt.
You need to go up there one year to the stadium and watch a game. It's pretty exciting.
I don't think I ever. I want to go at a Kentucky game, but I don't think I have. I've been to a Louisville football game with you before.
Yeah.
How is your favorite player? Like, who is your favorite player?
Well, in basketball, it's Michael Jordan.
Wait, don't say that. And baseball.
Baseball is probably, there was a lot of them really, because when I was in Chicago, I rooted, my favorite player was probably Ernie Banks. He played first base.
And which team was he on?
He was on the Cubs. And then Ryan Sandberg, he was the next big star that I liked.
What about in golf or anything like?
Golf, when I was younger, it was Jack Nicklaus was my favorite. Tom Watson.
Did you have like a favorite, like hockey or?
Back in hockey, it was probably Bobby Hall. He played for the Chicago Blackhawks.
What did you do for fun when you were my age?
Well, I was living in Chicago, so it was
I'm 8 now, so.
probably playing baseball and then hanging around with the neighbor friends. Back then, you had a lot of friends because the houses were pretty close together, and there was a lot of kids in the neighborhood back then, so we all got together and played sports or, different games, kick the can, hide and seek, army.
What's kick the can though?
Well, somebody has to, if you have like 6 or 7 people, one stays around the can. He has to guard the can. And then the other ones go and hide and they run up. And if you kick the can, then you're like the winner.
Tell us about your mom and dad.
Well, my mom, her name was Mary Ann, and my dad was Richard. They met up in Michigan and got married.
Do you know how they met though?
My dad was in the Coast Guard, and my mom lived up in Petoskey, Michigan, and he was stationed pretty close to Petoskey. And I don't know how they actually met, but they got together there and then ended up moving back. My dad was from Chicago, so they moved to Chicago when they got married because that's where his mom was from.
And when were you born?
A long time ago. No, back in 1959, April 15th.
So he was not born when Andre the Giant was.
No.
Were you alive when Andre was alive though?
Yeah.
I think my dad maybe was.
Yeah, I don't really remember him too much, but.
What is one of your favorite things to do with your family?
Right now, probably just getting together. We play cards a lot, celebrations with birthday parties, and just hanging out and seeing what the other families are doing that they've raised.
Do you have any favorite holidays? Mornings with your family?
My favorite holidays.
Mm-hmm.
I like Christmas, but I don't like the cold weather. But it's always the joyous time.
Honestly, my favorite is probably, I guess, mostly the main ones, Halloween, Christmas.
Yeah.
Wait, are you? Oh.
But I do like the summer holidays too, because the weather's always good. And you get outside and grill out and have parties.
Do you have any favorite? Wait, that's the one I just did. Are you afraid of anything?
Heights. I don't like heights. Being up high.
I don't really. Well, let's see.
If I'm closed in, I'm fine, but I hate being like if there's just a rail, being way up there. I just don't like it. Or going over really big tall bridges. Rather not do that.
So you don't want to climb a big mountain?
No. Well, as long as there's ground around me, but
So
cliffs. I don't like
you don't
cliffs.
want to go on that one right there?
No, it's got that'd be too much work for me.
What is your favorite game to play? Not like video game, just like a kind of board game.
Board games. I like Monopoly. I like chess. When I was younger, I learned how to play, and
I
got
learned to play.
pretty good at it.
I learned to play a couple times.
Yeah.
So actually, we have a chessboard, but I don't know where it went. But there's also a chessboard on a computer.
You can play on the computer.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite vacation?
Oh, probably any time I've gone to a beach on vacation, either being
Or like which type of beach?
like Virginia Beach, where Lisa, my wife's father, lived. It was always fun to go visit him. You could walk to the beach. It was like a block away.
Aren't we going to Florida Keys soon?
Yeah, you guys are.
Maybe I can remember.
And the one in North Carolina at the Outer Banks was fun.
That one was fun. What do you love most about having grandkids?
Cleaning up after them. No, they're just fun to see them grow and from babies to young men like yourself.
How I'm wearing a cubby. Guys, I'm 14 because I'm wearing a 14 and a 16 outfit.
You'll be growing into it.
Let's see, I don't know how much here, so. Wait, if I'm not, I'm going to be 9 this year, so.
Yeah. We'll have to get you your size.
Oh, that's 7 years until I'm 16. What is your favorite thing about Grandpa?
Grandpa.
Wait.
Being a grandpa. What's your grandma?
Grandma, yeah.
Oh, my favorite thing? Taking orders from her. No, she's an awesome woman. I guess the organization that she is for, and just being my partner in life, helping out with watching the grandkids and going places with her is always exciting and fun.
Say one word to describe each Rachel, Olivia, and my mom.
All three of my daughters. Well, I'll start with your mama. She was the firstborn. Beautiful baby. Had a lot of friends. I think she was born here, and we moved up to the Cincinnati area. and moved to Alexandria, Kentucky. And she had a lot of good friends. Turned out to be a cheerleader for Sacred Heart High School here in Louisville, and just grew as a non-problem kid, and now she's your mother. And then Rachel was the next one. She was born up in Fort Thomas, Kentucky, where we lived, and she was a great kid. She went to Eastern High School, had a lot of good friends, and then she ended up marrying Matt Cox, and now she has Capri, her baby, and me and Grandma watch her on Mondays and Fridays, and I'm always waiting for Mondays and Fridays because she's just fun to watch and see her grow too. And then Olivia, she was born. I know she was born in 1996, so she was there too in Kentucky, and she was beautiful too. And she grew up, went to Eastern High School, went to the University of Louisville in college. My favorite thing about her was she was a golfer. Taught her how to play golf. She played back in high school.
I think it was last grade she played in 12th all the way to...
Yeah, she started off in grade school, played for the varsity team at Eastern for 6 years, and that was like a record, playing on a varsity team for that long. And I taught her a lot of stuff on golf, and her coach helped out. And to this day, she's still a golfing partner. We play in a tournament every year. It's called the Red Open, and she's on my team and helps out a lot for our team too, because she hits the ball pretty far.
What was it like having 3 girls?
It was pretty easy, I thought. Raising them as girls. I never had a boy, so I don't even know what that's like, but I got 3 grandsons.
My mom knows, I think.
Yeah, but they were all good and stayed out of trouble as far as I know. Grew up and got married and are raising awesome families.
Were you happy when I was born that I was a boy?
Oh, yeah. After having 3 girls, you were the first grandson. So I was happy to see a boy come in the picture.
What is one place of... Wait, what is one place of advice you have for my brothers and I?
Just obey your parents every day, and take in as much advice as you can and remember it, and just be a true American and just be good, follow the laws of the country. You get stopped by the police, what do? Yes, sir, officer. And you give him whatever he needs. Don't do bad things, drinking and driving and stuff like that when you get older. And
that reminds me of Dumb and Dumber, kind of.
Yeah, and then listen to your teachers and your parents, because they're both, that's who you're going to learn from, is your parents. And you might think your dad's really strict or your mom is, but they're just doing everything for the good for you.
So this is like a game that we do. It's called Lightning Round. And so we would like go through a couple questions.
Okay.
So, wait. Oh, Louisville or Kentucky as in basketball?
Louisville. Go Cards.
Summer or winter?
Summer, definitely.
That's one of my favorite. Water or Mountain Dew?
Water or Mountain Dew? Got to be the dew.
Movies or concerts?
Concerts.
Well, so why did you pick concerts?
I like music for the first thing, and my favorite group is the Rolling Stones. So I've seen them many a time. So, but I just like live music with real bands playing and stuff.
What's one of your favorite songs of the Rolling Stones?
Every one of them, basically. But I've got some favorites like Sympathy for the Devil, Honky Tonk Woman, Start Me Up, Shattered.
How much times do you think you've been to it, like Rolling Stones?
Gosh, been to every concert with Lisa. I don't know what her total was, but I think I'm one behind her because she went a couple of years ago to Philadelphia, and I wasn't able to go to that concert.
It didn't turn off yet, though.
But I think it's probably 10, 11 times I've seen the Rolling Stones.
Which sports or play sports? Watch sports or play sports?
Definitely play.
One word to describe you.
Oh, wow. I like to be kind person. And my favorite thing is 3 words. It's live, love, and laugh.
Superpowers would you want superpowers?
Superpowers? I don't know. That could be a little trouble. Yeah, if you were too strong for yourself, and it sounds like you probably, unless you're just to protect people, that'd be a good thing.
Okay, I asked Grandma this, but I don't think it's one of these questions. So,
okay.
What's your favorite grandkid?
I don't think he has arrived yet, or she. The favorite grandkid?
Throw that one
I
out
cannot
of the lobby.
say. I got to plead the fifth on that one.
Okay,
they're all my favorites.
Is there a card in here? Throw it out. This one's a big one next. I think I know which one you're going to say. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan, by far. There's no better.
Jordan.
And Michael. I used to call
Michael
myself
Jordan.
Michael J. Jordan for when I used to play basketball.
I shouldn't say
Street
this.
games.
Shh, don't tell him I said this. Shh, don't tell him I said this. He says Michael Jordan all the time because he's shy. He just... Something you can't live without.
I guess the outdoors. I don't like being in the house much.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, I do have one. You have a crocodile or alligator over here. I was wondering if you caught that one and cut his head off.
No. No, we can put him back now.
I know you've touched a alligator.
Oh, yeah. That's in the TV room. I think there's a picture.
Yeah, how was that?
Actually, I think I took one. So I done it actually a couple times. The last vacation we had, I touched one, and then a couple maybe years ago, I touched the one in the TV room. And the picture of it.
Yeah, I have one more question too. Who's your favorite person?
Throw that one out of the lobby. Throw his cards out. Get out. No. Well, thanks for being here with us today. And so, pick out a marker in there. There should be like in the drawer right there. There's only one, so just pick the one in there. It's not like a drawer. It's the first empty thing. There should be a Sharpie in there.
Yeah, I feel it. Is this it?
Yeah, it's the fattest one. Well, thanks for being here, and could you sign the wall?
Sure can.
If you want to sign it over here, you can walk up.
Okay. And when do I get paid?
Not a kid.
My agent's very...
No, I don't want to get arrested.
All right, thanks for having me.
Are you going to sign that wall?
I will sign. Do you want me to do it right now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
You can do it. Well, the video has to pretty much
My
kind of see.
headphones off.
I still have them.
All right.
Good.
Airplane? Can I sign the airplane?
Wait. I don't think they could see that. Do a little
Sign that
closer.
airplane.
Yeah, sure.
Is this a thick marker?
No, it's not a fake marker.
A thick one.
It's a big one. We'll sign the airplane over here. You could also do. And there we go. He signed the wall, so now he's part of over here.
Because I wish I was on an airplane in Florida.
I got to go to an airplane 2 times
Yeah,
to get there.
it's good to fly because it's quicker.
Isn't it? If you go there and drive, it's like 10 hours.
Yeah, and you fly, it's like 2 hours. So
I think the first one is like 20 minutes, and then the other one's like an hour and a half for them.
yeah,
So,
it's a lot better than sitting in
so
the car.
that's it. That's You have any more questions? No more questions.
No more questions. Sir.
Okay. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you in the next video. So,
Word out.
yeah.